This is a video aimed primarily at those of you new to the sport of cycling, particularly if you've just begun a regular commute in a busy town or city. There, of course, you're going to encounter multiple junctions and traffic lights where you'll need to stop and unclip your pedals before continuing when it's safe to do so. So here is GCN's guide on how to do that as smoothly and safely as possible. Before you come to a stop, get yourself into a gear in which you'll be comfortable when you set off again. With a double chainring, this will normally be the small ring and well up the cassette at the back. As you're gradually slowing down towards the junction, remember to unclip your foot in readiness. This will avoid any embarrassing moments when you finally come to a stop. I missed the beanbag. We recommend always unclipping from the pedal that is on the inside of the road. So for those of you in countries where you drive on the right, that means your right foot, and for those of us who drive on the correct side of the road, the left foot. If there's a curb next to the road, stop near to it so that you can place your foot on top of it. This should enable you to remain seated whilst you wait for the lights to turn green. In some cases there may be a pole, post or fence which you can hold onto so that you can remain clipped into your pedals whilst you wait. However, don't be tempted to prop yourself up on the car next to you or even a fellow commuter. Getting going again can be the tricky bit if you're just getting used to clipless pedals. This is where having it in the right gear is really going to help. Push down on the pedal that you still have clipped in, giving yourself enough speed and momentum to allow time to clip the other foot in. Try and avoid looking down at the pedal if you can, as you risk then drifting into the curb or even worse, the middle of the road. If you have one-sided road pedals such as Shimano, Look or Time, then it can take some time to get used to. You want to try and push the top of the pedal forward with the front of your shoe and then engage the front part of the cleat with the front of the pedal. Finally, push down at the back to fully engage. If commuting is how you spend the majority of your time on the bike, then it's worthwhile considering the use of mountain bike pedals or double-sided road pedals such as Speed Play. This will make it much easier for you to clip in each time, and also if you go for the mountain bike option, it will allow you to walk more comfortably and not wear the cleats out so quickly.
When you get to the bottom of the pedal stroke, you should pull your foot back and then up. The technique here feels like scraping your foot back. You should feel this effort in your hamstrings at the back of your legs.